Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn the location, labeling, or identifying of important places where Indian National Congress sessions were held, and this is for class 10, the second chapter in your history book, Nationalism in India, right? So the places that we are going to locate are the important ones as far as Congress sessions are concerned. So here I have already marked Calcutta, which is in West Bengal, the capital city, right? Now the present day Kolkata, where the Indian National Congress session was held in September 1920. And the other important Indian National Congress sessions were held at Nagpur. Which was held, the Congress session was held in December 1920. Okay, I think it is visible. And another important Congress session was held in Tamil Nadu, Madras, in the year 1927. Okay, so these are three important places where Indian National Congress sessions were held, and you have to keep practicing locating, labeling, or identifying them. Okay, and now we are going to locate the important centers of Indian national movement, right? So let's start. Champaran is one place in Bihar. We have to learn to understand where exactly in which state that particular place is located, right? By that it will be much easier for us then to locate the places. So we need to know in which state that particular place is located. So Champaran is the place where Mahatma Gandhi ji had started his first satyagraha after returning from South Africa in the year 1915. So he started the Champaran movement, where the indigo planters were badly oppressed by the the plantation. Those who were the planters over there, they were forcing the poor peasants to grow indigo. Okay, so Champaran is the place which is located here, where the indigo movement that started. Okay, the movement of indigo planters, here it started. I think it is visible. Okay, in Bihar. And next is the another satyagraha that is started at Kheda in Gujarat. Okay, and here this is the second satyagraha which was launched by Mahatma Gandhi ji in the year 1917. So here it was known as Peasant Satyagraha, right? So second important place relating to the Indian national movement. So first satyagraha at Champaran, Bihar. The second satyagraha by the peasants of Gujarat. Okay, and next satyagraha in the year 1918, Ahmedabad. Okay, and it was again led by Mahatma Gandhi ji. Another important satyagraha, which was basically a movement of cotton mill workers. A movement of cotton mill workers, right? Now we have to locate the place where the Jallianwala Bagh incident took place. So Amritsar is the place where the Jallianwala Bagh incident took place. Okay, Amritsar, which is in Punjab. And next we locate the important place Chauri Chora in Gorakhpur, in the district of Gorakhpur. Okay, and this place is very important as far as the Indian national movement is concerned. It is after the incident at Chauri Chora, Mahatma Gandhi called off his non-cooperation movement in the year 1921, when around 21 policemen were burned alive by a violent mob. Okay, it is only after seeing the violence growing so high in the atmosphere, Mahatma Gandhi decided to call up the non-cooperation movement. So this incident of Chauri Chora is very, very crucial and very often asked in the examination also. Why did Mahatma Gandhi call up the non-cooperation movement? This was one of the biggest reasons why Mahatma Gandhi called it off. As I told you, around 22 policemen were burned alive. Okay, and seeing the violence spread, Mahatma Gandhi decided to call up the movement. After that, we talk about the place where from Mahatma Gandhi launched the Salt March. Okay, Dandi was there near the sea coast. So this is the place where from the beginning of civil disobedience movement started, where Mahatma Gandhi took the salt in his hand and broke the infamous salt law, because the British only had the exclusive right to make salts. So by taking up salt in his hand, he gave a message to the British that we would not follow your laws, we would rather break it. So it was from here Mahatma Gandhi started his civil disobedience movement. So these are the important places which are as per the current syllabus. You need to keep practicing so that you don't make any mistakes and you accurately locate the places, and the same places might be asked for identifying also. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Thank you so much.